Here is how I made a floating nightstand for less than $20. First thing I did was cut a partial hole using a hole saw so my cords can slip down underneath without having to hang over side and be ugly. These are some beautiful metal corbels. I decided not to repaint them. I picked them up in a thrift store for $1.25 a piece. Next thing I did was start sanding. Lots and lots of sanding. You want to go with the grain. I used all of the different grits from 220 up through 600. The nail files, I like to wrap the sandpaper around so I can get into the grooves in tiny spots. These are the tiny wood stains I picked up. You just need a small bottle for a project like this. Some small flathead screws to attach the metal corbels. Use some longer screws for attaching it into your wall, preferably drywall anchors. Here is me just rounding it off. I wanted a slightly rounded edge on the corners of that hole. This was my boyfriend just adding the router. I thought it was recording and I only took a photo, so sorry for that. This is me sanding it with the 400 sandpaper. I did end up going back in with 600. You want it to be as smooth as possible because once you start staining, every little fiber is going to come up and you don't want that to come through once you coat it. I only did one coat of the dark wood stain. I ended up using foam brushes and I didn't wipe off because I wanted it to be super dark and rich. And then I